Hello, welcome to Notorious University. Before we get started, make sure you get something nice for you to drink. I was just going off on this other video. Now, turn on that notification bell. Sit down, get comfortable. Today's video, look at yourself before you look at somebody else. Now, we have this obsession with looking at other people instead of looking at ourselves. We always like to think on, oh my gosh, why is this person in my class or this person on TV or this model or this rapper or this singer or this celebrity doing this or they not doing that? Or why aren't they putting their money towards feeding the homeless? Why aren't they putting their money towards charity? Why aren't they helping orphans? Why aren't they donating? Why aren't they? Why aren't they? What about you? What about you? What about you and your money? You have access to your money. You have access to your time. You have access to your mind. You have access to everything in your life. Why aren't you? Like, you might always say, ooh, that person's so ugly. Oh, they so fat. Oh, they teeth. Oh, they skin. Oh, they hair. Oh, they this. Oh, they that. Oh, they smell. Oh, they this, whatever. What about you? Why aren't you in the gym? Are you in the gym 7 days a week? Are you going to get in teeth whitening procedures at the dentist every month? Or do you have a professional hairstylist? Do you have a skin routine? Do you have the world's best body wash and deodorants? Do you have silk suits and silk sheets with the matching pillow covers? Exactly. Do you live in a multi-million-dollar mansion? Exactly. Stop focusing on everybody else and focus on yourself. Stop focusing on everybody else and focus on yourself. Stop thinking about this person, that person, this person, that person. Start thinking about how can you make yourself better. Start thinking about how can you improve your life, improve the lives of those around you, instead of obsessing over people who don't even know you exist. Do you think Kanye West know you exist? Do you think Rihanna know you exist? Do you think Beyonce know you exist? Do you think the Kardashians know you exist? No, they don't. But you want to know who do know you exist? You know you exist. Your mama know you exist. Your daddy know you exist. Your cousins, your aunties, your brothers, your grandmothers, your nieces, your nephews, whoever it is that you got in your life. If you don't got no people in your life, I understand. Sometimes, some people just unfortunate. Maybe you're an orphan. Maybe you never met your family. Maybe you got kicked out. Whatever happens, happens. But what you need to do is, as long as you got you, you got somebody. As long as you got you, you got somebody. That's what I need you to understand. Because I know we all want love from our family, from our friends, from our teachers, from our classmates, whoever it is in our life, from our bosses, from the just person on the street. We all want to feel loved and appreciated. But you got to get that love to yourself. Because if you don't love you, nobody can love you. Because I can give you all the love in the world. I can give you all the attention. I can give you all the validation. I can give you all the appreciation. I can give you all the love, the blessings, the knowledge, the teaching. I can give it all to you. But if you don't love yourself enough to accept it, then you're not going to be able to have it because you don't even know how to love you. Once you love you, that is when you can start loving other people. Because if you can't love you, how are you supposed to love this other person? If you can't take care of you, how are you supposed to take care of this other person? If you can't take your own shower, if you can't wash yourself up, if you can't brush your own teeth, if you can't feed yourself, if you can't take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of your soul, take care of your spirit, how are you supposed to raise a child? How are you supposed to bring another life into the world, but you can't even manage your own? Look at yourself before you look at somebody else. Look at what you got in the mirror before calling somebody else ugly. Look at what you got in your mouth before you say somebody else's teeth falling out. Look at what you got in your hair before you start calling somebody else's hair ugly. Look at what you got before you call this other person poor and broke. Do you got a mansion? Do you got a Lamborghini? Exactly. And that's another thing, right? We always thinking that money equals wealth. It does not. Money don't equal wealth. You can have all the money. You can have all the money, but you're not wealthy. You're not wealthy. Because even if we're going to talk in a financial sense, wealth is, I got something that's going to live beyond me. I got something I can pass down to my kids, to my grandkids, to my great-great-grandkids. I got real estates. I got investments. I got portfolios. I could pass that down. I don't just got some dollars that died with me. I got something that lived beyond me. I got a legacy. I got a story. I got something that lived beyond. So look at you before you look at this man, this person, that person. Because if you not taking care of yourself, you can't take care of nobody else. If your body not right, how you supposed to tell me how to go work out, right? Why would I take workout advice from somebody who never been in the gym? You study it, but you don't practice it. You know all the different dribbles, you know all the different passes, you know the point system, you know the scoring, you know this person, that person. You know how many shots Stephen Curry made, you know his three-point average, you know this, you know that. You know how many times LeBron and dunked. You know when the first pair of J's come out. You know when Kanye released My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. You know when Rihanna made Work. You know when Beyonce made Halo. You know when Jay-Z made Story of OJ. You know when Kendrick Lamar made DNA. You know when, what's the name? You know when the Kardashians made their show. But you don't know you. You gotta look at you. What about you? I understand, you know, we had these people we might look up to. We had these people who, we wanna strive to be like, and not be, oh, I wanna be Kanye West. You might be like, I wanna be able to be creative with my words like Kendrick Lamar. I wanna be as hardworking and dedicated as Mike Tyson, or I wanna do something that break the boundaries like Jackie Robinson. I wanna inspire a generation like Michael Jordan. I want to create my own shoe brand like Yeezys. I want to create my own makeup line. I want to create this. I want to create that. I want to become something. I want to overcome my struggles. I want to make it out of this bad situation. I get it. We had these people we might look up to, but if you spend all your time looking up, you never look back at you. You spend all your time looking up to Kanye or Jay-Z or this person, that person. But you don't look at the man, the woman, the person in the mirror. You don't. And the more you do, you start coming face to face, like, with all the good and all the bad with yourself. Like, yeah, you know, I may know a lot of stuff, but I'm not the smartest person in the world. I might not even be the smartest person in the room, on the block. Who knows? It's possible. And that's something I have to accept. Because if you think you know it all, then you're going to close yourself off. You're not going to be open to learning more. Or, you know, I might look good. I might be strong, but I'm not the strongest in the gym. That's something I got to look at myself, and I got to admit that. Like, I cannot bench press 200 pounds. I can't do that. And there's people in there, they doing 400, 500, 600 pounds. Like it's easy, they going whoop, 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 whoop. I put that weight on there, I'm about to boom myself. I can't do that. But they can. So I'm not the strongest in the gym. I ain't the smartest. I ain't the tallest. I ain't got the most money. I don't got the most of anything, really. But I know what I do got. I know what I am capable of. And I know who I am. I know the man I am to myself. The man I am to those around me. The man I am to the legacy that I'm going to build. I know where I want to go. I know how I'm going to get there. And I also got to admit, I'm not the hardest worker. Like, I want to be more consistent with YouTube videos, but so far I just haven't been as consistent as I would like to be. So I have to admit that. I have to look at myself and understand I have flaws. Yes, I love myself, but I also got to be aware I ain't perfect. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. Your favorite celebrity not perfect. Rihanna, Jay-Z, your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, your brother, your cousin, your niece, your nephew, grandma, grandpa. They not perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. We all got some skeletons in our closet. Ain't none of us perfect. Ain't none of us angels. You know, we can strive to be the best we can. We can do the best we can, but we all done something that's not perfect. We all made somebody mad. We all made somebody cry. We all done something that, you know, we might look back on and go, oh, that was bad. I shouldn't have done that. But we live and we learn. And as we live and as we learn, we become aware and we understand. We gotta look at ourselves and go, okay, here's what I did. I shouldn't have done that. I gotta learn from that. I'm gonna learn from it. I'm gonna be better. I'm gonna do better next time. Next time come around, maybe you do it again. Maybe you don't. And if you don't do it again, you realize, okay, I learned from last time. Good job, me. You do it again, you gotta sit back and go, okay, why did I do it again? I knew I shouldn't have done it. I had experience telling me I shouldn't have done it. Why did I do it again? Who knows? Maybe I'm addicted to smoking. Maybe I just think it feels too good. Like maybe it feels too good to drive drunk. Or maybe it feels too good to be speeding. Maybe it feels too good to be shoplifting. Maybe it feels too good to be doing whatever it is that you're doing that you know you shouldn't be doing. Maybe it feels too good. And then you gotta realize, well, why does it feel so good? Well, I get this thrill from it, okay? You want a thrill, go do something else. Like, I don't know, maybe go shoot paintball guns. Or go learn a new skill like juggling or boxing or go to the zoo and pet an alligator. Who knows? Do what you gotta do. But you only know this stuff when you look at yourself in the mirror. When you take some time to look back in on yourself. When you take time to reflect in on why do I do this? Why don't I do this? When you take some time to reflect and start to understand who you are as a person, to yourself, to others, what you want to do with your life. When you take the time to sit back and look at yourself, that is when you start to realize where you went wrong, where you went good, where you can be better, where you became better, where you grew, where you went backwards, and everything in between. Because, like I said at the start of this video, a lot of people, most people actually, spend all their time looking at other people. Going, oh, this person fat. This person ugly. This person broke. This person this or that. Whole time, baby, you live in a projects. You 200-pound overweight. You ain't been to the dentist in 2 years. And you got no money. No money. You got no money. You live in the projects. You ain't been to a dentist in 2 years. You're 200-pound overweight. And you always complaining about everything in your life. Yet, somehow, you have the audacity to go insult somebody else. You insulted somebody else about stuff that's true of you. Like, why are you taking the time out your day to go hate on somebody else who minding their own business? You and their business, get in your own. You talking about how all this person, they don't got no money. You don't got a job. You don't have a car. You don't have a house. You don't own none of your stuff. You living in your mama basement. Now, I mean, there are situations where, that's acceptable. Like, rent price is crazy. You just got out of prison, can't find a job. Those, I give exceptions. But I'm saying you're a grown man, grown woman, 35 years old, no job, no apartment, no house, mama basement. Sweetie, don't be talking bad about somebody else. Look at yourself in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror, and before you go throw that insult, think, does it apply to me? Because somebody say that to me, and it's true. Because somebody go in the mirror and say, oh, you fat. You got to look at yourself in the mirror, like, don't call somebody else fat if you fat. Because they're going to be like, yeah, I might be big, but you got 40 more pounds on me. You 40 more pounds fatter than me. How you calling me fat when I weigh half as much as you do? What kind of sense that make? And a lot of stuff that people do, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It don't make dollars. It don't make cents. It don't make no quarters. It don't make nickels or dimes. It make no sense. Because why are you obsessing about somebody else's life? Why? Why do you do that? And I'm going to tell you the reason why a lot of people do that. The reason a lot of people do that is because they don't got nothing going on in their own life. So they look at other people's life and they say, oh, let me find something to hate on about their life. Let me find something wrong with their life to make me feel better because my life suck. So because my life suck, if I make their life suck, then it makes me feel better because now we're in the same boat. Now I'm not the only one down here. They're down here with me. We can be sad together. You know, like we can be sad together. That's the logic of it. And it's so easy to hate on somebody else. It's so easy to say somebody else ugly, say somebody else fat, say somebody else this or that. But you wanna know it's way harder? Get a gym membership. You wanna know what's way harder? Reading a book. You wanna know what's way harder? Taking a shower. You wanna know what's way harder? Getting a skincare routine. You wanna know what's way harder? Doing the thing that'll make you better. Oh no, I don't wanna put in no work. I don't wanna have to work hard to make my life better. I just wanna hate on other people. I wanna make this person's life better. I wanna make this person's life worse than mine. I wanna glorify somebody else. I wanna say, oh no, they're so much better because they were born into wealth, or they inherited that, or this or that. And I mean, yeah, that's true. That is true for plenty of people. Like a lot of people, they're born into wealth. They inherited that. They got their handed to them. Yes, that does happen. But you can't say that about a lot of people. You can't say that about Jay-Z. You can't say that about J. Cole. You can't say that about Jackie Robinson. You can't say that about Mike Tyson. You can't say it about Ali. You can't say that about Floyd Mayweather. You can't say it about so many people. You can't say it about so many people. But you try to make other people's life seem worse in an attempt to make yours seem better. You try to downplay this person or that person instead of, by the way, I always want to say, I don't ever use the word you to try and say you, the individual. I make these videos trying to speak to that person. I want to wake that person up. Because a lot of people, they got to hear it in a way of me talking to them. They got to hear it in a way of me talking to them. So, if none of the stuff I said apply to you, good job. You're doing great. Keep it up. But if you are the person who downplay other people's life, if you are the person who shame other people, talk about how this person or that person is this or that, because your life suck, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, big bro right there. Big sis right there. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah, you right there. And I'm going to close out with this, right? A lot of times, people who hate on you, they don't got nothing going on. They don't really got nothing going on. Or they just jealous. Because, like, if I wasn't jealous of you, why would I hate on you? Like, if you didn't have something I wanted, why would I always say, oh my God, I don't love the way, I hate how he dressed. I hate how he look. I hate how he walk around. I hate how he walk around like, oh, he all this. Ooh, look, it's Mr. Muscle coming. If you didn't like it, if you didn't want it, if you didn't wish you could be it, why are you hating on it? Think about that. And I'm going to leave it with that. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on that notification bell. And as always, I would appreciate if you donate to Cash App. Have a wonderful, blessed, lovely day. Bye-bye.